Welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to be making a stock analysis of Innodata. So if you like this video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And of course, remember this isn't financial advice. This is purely for entertainment and educational purposes. Now let's take a look at the graph. Currently, we're sitting at 1 minute per candle. Let's make that a day. So we're going to get, as you can see right now, has exploded recently. We did see a peak up in 70, but then we fell down again, and we are currently trading at 46.3. But just look at this. We're trading down here in $2 and some change forever. We started to rise. Let me just go here. As you can see right here, in 2020, we did see a bit of a rise early up to $10. And then we see it fall down again quite a bit. And then as you can see, it has just been a bumpy ride ever since, right until October last year. No, actually, let's say May of last year, where it really started to shine again up to $20. And a bit of a down. And then as you can see, currently we're trading quite high. Let me just make those 1 hour again. Now, as you can see, this is quite a volatile stock. As you can see, we don't see that down here in the data. This moves 376% of the index, which means if the Nasdaq moves by 1%, this moves by 3.76%. So it's quite a volatile stock. Now, what do? They are quite an interesting company. They make data solutions, as you can see down here, digital data solutions. Now, what does that mean? This means they take raw data from companies and then make that readable for an AI and trains an AI on those data files. So, say you're a company and don't have the skills or abilities to train your own AI on the raw data. Well, you send that raw data to Innodata, and then they package that data in, and there can be sound files, video files, every type of Word, Excel files, whatever your company needs, and then they can make an AI agent for your company. So it's quite an interesting company, Innodata, I think, because how many companies are going to need an AI agent? Well, probably quite a lot. And how many companies have the abilities to actually make one? Well, probably quite a few. And this is where Innodata really shines, and the reason I like this company quite a lot. Now let's go back into financial. As you can see, they also make some sound index and agility, but overall, the digital data solutions is by far the largest thing they're in, and they are in several countries. As you can see there in the United States, United Kingdom. I should see others, but this most is just European companies, and then countries in Canada and the Netherlands. They're quite huge in the Netherlands, and this is because I believe it is ASML they have a great partnership with. And as you can see down here, they also make decent money in other countries, but they are by far the largest in the United States. Now the performance of the stock, let's just go back to 2010. As you can see, some years are quite poor. As you can see, let's just make this a bit smaller like so. And just remove 2020 like so. As you can see, some years down here, we have quite poor performances. If you take from 2010 to 2017, wasn't really great having this stock. As you can see, we have 3 positive years, and we have quite a lot of negative years. That is also why the stock was trading so low. And then look at this. Last year was up by 407%. 2020 up by 334%. 2023 up by 166%. So overall, it just increased a shit ton recently, but I do think it is going to increase even more. Now, I don't own any stock in Innodata at the moment, but I am considering highly opening up a position in it because I do think that the niche that they're in is going to be quite useful for a lot of companies. Now, if we take a look at the technicals here, as you can see, it's a strong buy for the day, and for the month, it is still a strong buy, which shouldn't surprise you. I mean, look at this. You might think, well, this doesn't look that impressive. Well, if you take a look at this, ever since the 7th of April, it has had a quite a decent ride up. And the thing we like about this, even though it looks quite rugged, it is actually quite a decent increase. Now, we did see a bit of a resistance point right up here, as you can see, on 51, and then we fell back down to 39, but we are increasing once again. And we still have this golden cross right here, and we also have some nice RSI recently. Now, if you don't know what RSI is, that's the relative strength index. So something that's between 70 and 50, it's in the upper channel, which means the stock is trading upwards. If it's below 50 and above 30, it's in the lower channel, which means something the stock price is dropping. Now, it might be up here, which means it's overbought, as you can see right over here. This might mean it's overbought. If it's down here, this might mean it's oversold. But something can increase after it's overbought or oversold. It can drop more. That is just simply because it is relative. So it is relative to the stock price that came before it. So as you can see, it is up here, then it drops sharply. And as you can see here, it drops sharply. And vice versa, up here, it rises sharply. So of course, it's going to be up here. But it could rise even more and more. Then the RSI would still fall to these levels if set it just increased slowly. So of course, also be careful when investing when something is up here or down here, but also remember it's not the end of the world if it's down here or up here. You can still make some solid trades. Now, as you can see, the analyst rating on this are quite good. As you can see, we have 4 strong buy and 1 bias. We don't have that many analysts on it, and I think it's because a relatively small company. Now, the annual earnings on this are increasing quite a lot. As you can see, the previous years the estimates make no money at all, but now the estimates make great money, and I think they are gonna do so, and I think it's gonna be they're gonna take the AI agent world by storm because I haven't found any other companies that really make great AI agents like Innodata does. So I think they have quite a nice niche. Now, annually, as you can see as well, they are just estimating to make more and more money, which is of course lovely to see. Now, something you also have to notice, as you can see right here, it has a PE value of 41.88, so it's quite highly valued in the PE, and it has a market cap of 1.47 billion, and its earning, of course, I like the company, but its earning is still below 200 million, so it's valued at quite highly at the moment. So that is something to be wary of. Now, if you did like this video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And of course, remember this isn't financial advice at all. But if you want to see more videos like this, please leave those companies you want me to analyze in the comment section below.